Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to Beautiful Phoenix. Welcome to the channel. Today is another weekly love reading, and today we're doing Leo. So, Leo, today is your weekly love message. If you have Leo in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, 7th house, or dealing with a Leo, this could be your message. So, let's get started. First, let me tell you how energy go. Energy goes like this. This could be past, present, or future energy. This could be about you or somebody else in your energy. So always use discernment and have an open mind. All right, so let's go ahead and pray, and we're going to get to the reading. Most High God, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, please give me clear messages for Leo for their highest good as they go along their journey. May they be protected and guided along the way. Amen. All right. So we're going to do what's the tea. We better see what is in the energy, what's the tea for Leo this week. So your weekly tea. All right, so Leo, let's get this reading going. All right, Leo, jackpot. You about to win some money, some type of inheritance. What's going on? Oh, you working hard, huh? I got the song. Stack my change up and go to the jewelers. What is it? I don't even know the words like verbatim. Put that in there. What that work? I won't leave my house just to get that moolah. Stack my change up, then go see the jewelers. I don't know the words, but that's what popped in my head. Is it young moolah? You just leaving your house just to get that money. I be getting to the money. Everybody mad. All right, Leo, I see you. All right, so let's see what comes out, though. You got people probably want to be like you. All right, now. Ooh, somebody watching you. Stalking you. What is going on? All right, we got crying over you. So you got somebody sad, hurt, and upset, crying over you. What you do? What you do to this person, Leo? What you do? All right, so I'm going to adjust the camera real quick, y'all. All right, Leo. So let's see. 4 cards. What's the tea for Leo this week? All right. We got child neglect, bad parents, scared of parents, hates parents, etc. So, I don't know. Somebody could be neglecting their kid or kids, or I don't know. We got thief, rob, lost, death, physical or emotional. Jeez, this thing got deep. What else? Okay, your light irritates their demons. And then we got moving. Extra trigger. What is going on? All right. So somebody could have some inner child issues. That can make them lash out. And somebody could be like really tired of the bullshit if this is not child neglect. Now, thief, somebody has some, I feel like somebody got some emotional issues. I don't know if somebody could actually be physically stealing from somebody, but somebody could be just emotionally exhausting. And that's because your light irritates their demons. They don't like to see you shine. They don't want to see you win. I don't know. So you moving. You just moving on. You could be actually moving out the house, an apartment, I don't know, whatever situation you in. That's what it look like. Somebody don't want you to be great. They draining. And there's always constant arguing. Somebody is triggered, extra triggered. This player is triggered because they lost their chance with you. It says, or you did, but really, of course, the player lost their chance, right? And they can see you flexing. Or they think you fake flexing. I don't know what that's about. Axe Code. This came out. Did I shuffle these cards all the way? The same cards. Yo. I don't know. Either way, somebody is extra triggered because you is moving on from this player. So, let's clarify. What is child neglect for Leo? Child neglect for Leo. Alright, so let's clarify child neglect. Child neglect for Leo. Lovers. Alright, so somebody could be, if this is somebody's partner is neglecting a child or somebody you have a relationship with, but if that's not the case, somebody could be, you know, arguing about another person. We about to see what is child neglect. Look, 5 of Wands. There is some fighting. I don't know if somebody could be a whole bunch of people. Somebody could be a player from the Himalayas. Somebody got a lot of people. Look, Knight of Wands, bro. Somebody is a hoe out here in these streets. I'm just saying. I'm just going to keep it 100. Somebody got a lot of lovers fighting over them. What else? Man, somebody feels stuck in a situation with a person, maybe because of a child. If not a child, I don't know. Then we got the 9 of Pentacles. Although somebody went back to somebody and it was some conflict, same scenario, same thing, different day with a person. I don't know. Somebody could be acting single and they're not. All right. What is Thief? What is Thief for Leo? All right. That came sideways. So somebody is going back and forth about ending a situation, closing out a cycle. I don't know. It's sideways, so we're going to keep it like that. Yeah. We got Hierophant. Like a relationship. Yeah, I'm going to put this under here because, I mean, I kind of go with it. Like, somebody keep going back to the same situation. 1 minute, it's like back and forth energy. You leave and you come back. Somebody close the cycle. They really don't close the cycle. They go back to that person. Thief. What is Thief for Leo? right, somebody could be getting some type of I don't know, thief. Somebody is getting some clarity about somebody that's a thief, whether it's physical or emotional. Somebody gained some type of insight, some wisdom about a relationship. Knight of Wands again. What else for thief? What? That was flipping all over the place. I don't know if somebody is like have some type of addictions of some sort that they struggle with, but it seems like in the energy right now they are releasing any attachments to possibly a relationship because of some type of clarity they got about it. Yeah, somebody could have just been downright draining. And there was some type of addiction, attachment to this particular person. I don't know if it was a marriage, some type of commitment, possibly obligation to a person. But somebody is trying to gain control and reclaiming their power and releasing it, detaching from it. What's shine? Yeah, whatever you're working on, it's gonna be successful. I don't know, it's something you working on, something that's gonna give you a lot of shine, or I don't know. You could be just a very ambitious individual and you get a lot of praise and people don't like it. What in the world? Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands is haunting. Somebody is, I don't know. Okay, what is one more for shine? For Leo. This was flipping all over the place. Now, somebody could be a manipulator. This person who don't like your shine, your light irritates their demons. So, for whatever reason, they could be acting cold. They trying to abuse their power. I don't know. Somebody is trying to be a dictator of the relationship. Look, and somebody's releasing. Somebody is releasing with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be releasing this manipulator. Whoever this King of Swords in reverse is. Alright, what's moving? Yeah, I feel like somebody said, I am done. I'm done. I had enough. I've been hurt enough. Hey, I can't do this no more. So somebody is sitting in their power and, you know, taking that inner strength and that courage to move on from the situation. What's moving? What's moving? It'll probably be some type of financial loss, but I feel like, or yeah, some of you could be moving on from a job. If that's not the case, you could be, once you move out the situation, you could feel like, there may be some like financial hiccups, struggles, but you know, grit and structure, consistency, resilience, there will be success when it comes to your finances. It ain't gonna be easy though. Alright, you could be insecure about your finances because you have to move on from this situation. Alright, what is moving? So some of you could be moving on from a situation because somebody is a liar. Somebody could have stole some money, stole something. I'm telling you. Alright, so somebody could be moving because, somebody just really tired, feeling left out, insecure, feeling isolated. Because somebody wants to be dishonest and cheating and being deceitful. I don't know, somebody could be stealing too. We got thief twice on this board, on the table. Alright? But there's a need, like, there could be, like, some conflict going on with a group of people when it comes to, like I said, it could be lovers. Like, somebody, like I said, is a player. But there's constant arguments, fusses, and fighting about other people. And somebody is tired. Like, you're getting realization and clarity about the relationship, the marriage, or whatever the case is. That is toxic and you are releasing it. You're reclaiming your power. Working on yourself. There's some type of achievement that is going to happen. Or you could be working, like I said, on a skill and it's being successful and someone doesn't like you getting attention. So they start acting a hot ass mess. Trying to be a dictator, trying to run shit. That's what it sounds like. And somebody's like, I done had enough. I'm gonna tired of the lovers, the conflict, the fussing, the fighting, the manipulation. I'm tired. I'm moving on. And I might have some financial loss because I'm moving on. But I'm trying to strategize how to get my finances together. You will. But you're just tired of somebody being deceitful. And there's a need to make a decisive decision to not keep going back and forth with this person. Keeping the door open, leaving and coming back. And not closing the cycle. Like you got to end the cycle, learn a lesson from it. Okay, what's the outcome for Leo? What else? One more card. One more card for Leo. Ooh. My bad, I got a phone call. So the outcome is this, that somebody is needing to make a choice. All right? When it comes to a home, I don't know if it's somebody has an unhealthy lifestyle. Shit. I don't know if they sleep with other people. That's the unhealthy lifestyle. But somebody really needs to contemplate their choices, their lifestyle. Somebody is disloyal in a relationship. There's a need to make, like I said, I feel like somebody really needs to make a choice to look at the situation for what it is, because it look like somebody is not looking at it realistic. They have unrealistic goals when it comes to a home situation. Yeah, somebody is disloyal. So I feel like if there's a decision that needs to be made. I don't know, somebody could want to communicate that they're overwhelmed, they're at their breaking point, and they need something new. And they want long-term success. They want, whether it's finances or a relationship. Somebody wants something new, something that is solid, something that's going to last long term. And if this relationship is not giving you that, then there's a need to make a decision to move forward, to get, what you deserve. It sounds like, what did I just do? It sounds like Cancer read, I think. But anyway, that is the message for you, Leo. I don't know. All right, well, let me do my little plug. I do have a second channel. It's called Beautiful Phoenix Spiritual Coaching and Tarot. That channel is geared towards those on a spiritual healing and self-love journey. It is collective messaging over there. I do as well talk about my own spiritual journey, my healing journey, and self-love journey. Things I learned, the lessons I learned. How did I get to the place I'm at right now when it comes to my mindset, the way I think, how I move now? Because, honey, let me tell you, it's a shift, big shift. But how I got there and the situations I've been through and how I navigated, through those traumas that, have me here doing tarot and being, spiritual and things like that. But, yeah, go to that channel. Please subscribe to that channel. View the videos. I'll greatly appreciate it. But, yeah, I'm going to end this reading. Leo, this was your message. This was your weekly tea. And, yeah, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel as well. And until next time, beautiful people, bye.